Nearly forgot. Hello YouTubers, how you diddling? Gorgeous day today. God knows what temperature it is after the thunderstorms last night, but Jesus, it's hot. I mean, it is what, 4:07. Does not feel anywhere near 4:07. Feels like midday. It really does. There's too many cars on my back roads. We are weekend of the Sow Festival in Skegness, so half the town's shut off to traffic. So as a result, they're taking detours down the back lanes. The ones that know about them anyway. Anyway, that, you know, when you've got your little shortcuts, sort of the routes that only a few local people know, where you can dash out down the back and get from A to B. Or it's a nicer riding road or something like that, you know, rather than being full of traffic. Even if it's only like this, it's too twisty and turny and bumpy to really give it some. But the trouble is, the traffic coming the other way, they all assume that they're the only ones as well that are taking this route. So as a result, you come to a corner and they're on 9 times out of 10 they're on your side. And that's one of my pet hates. It's my road, feck off it. I mean, these corners here, these used to be brilliant because they all cambered in, so you could really belly it round them as much as you wanted to. And you come up here to this one, you'd brake hard and sling it into this corner, and it dipped just here. It really dipped in, and then it will come over the rise and dipped into this side, and the same again just here. And you could just go for it, but now you've got to be so careful looking through the gaps in the trees for the car, and possibly some of the worst ones aren't the cars, they're the cyclists, because cars and bikes, you know, they can see you're at a split and they can get out of the way. Cyclists, you know, if they're riding side by side or something like that, they're just, I don't know, they're so slow to react to get out of the way. And you could say, well, why do they have to get out of the way? Well, my argument is I don't expect them to get out of the way, but it would be nice if they at least stuck to their side of the road, you know. And that's one of the main things. It is, that's one of the main things. And all I'm doing today is a little ride, not going anywhere in particular. I'm still struggling to breathe a bit out of my nose after the operation, so I thought it'd be a bit harder, but it's not too bad. I don't know how long a period I could keep the helmet on, you know, helmet squish your face up that little bit. There's signs everywhere warning you about the bumps in the road. And believe me, they need to be. They need to be there. This is like, you don't need to go to Fantasy Island. All you need is a road like this. A lot of them, because of the way the tarmac lays and things like that, a lot of the bumps and hollers are actually hid. They blend in so well with the colours of the road that you can't see them until you're on them. You know, it's either hid by tarmac or it's hid by a shadow of a tree or something like that. As I was saying, and I'm only doing 40 mile an hour there, so you imagine. Imagine if you were flying down there at 60 like you're supposed to be able to. So anyway, the do exhaust tone. If I'm just ticking along like this, sounds alright. Bring it down a peg or two. Tell me what you think to the sound. Sounds pretty awesome to me. There's a bump down here somewhere, catches you out. There it is. Oh, bug splat straight into the middle of the visor, right between my eyes. Oh dear, that's not a pretty one. Get you off before you dry bone dry. Damn, that's nasty. Oh look, it's a Subaru Impreza. A 2-litre all-wheel drive. But it's the estate version, so in other words it's like meh. Car's just as good, it's just that they're driven by a different type of person. Sleeping. Same thing down here, bumps and holders, know where they are. Put my cruising pegs out, let's give it a bit of a cruise. Bugs all over the flight, all over the visor again. So dry. Definitely could do with a bit of cold beer passing through my lips, I think. Got to get in just here because there's a bump. Should come over the rise. There it is. Don't even notice it at that speed. Beautiful. Ecstasy. Boy, I look like a redneck. Quick shout out to my man Biz. If you've not checked Biz out, please check him out. I've already given him a shout out once, but this is not a shout out to get him subscribers, although I'm pretty sure he'd most appreciate it. If you like a down to earth rider, says what he thinks, Biz is your guy. One thing I will say at this moment, the reason for giving this little shout out, so to speak, is just to wish you well, brother. Because I know you had a little bit of a tumble, and I hope all's well. Look at this bloody road. It's that hot, the tarmac's sticky, really sticky, to the point where it, I don't know, if you tried to pull away fast, I think you'd just leave a ripple behind you. You get that impression. Was that necessary? You saw me coming, I saw you look at me.